I'm not a civilian, I'm a soldier. That's one thing people don't understand. That I was a soldier and I'm still a soldier. You know, I used to train a lot of boys around. I was an instructor at the training school. You know, I used to train a lot of these soldiers. If you ask Martin and others, they will tell you. A lot of these soldiers passed through my hands, including Lanton Montamba. In fact, Lanton Montamba's badge was the first intake I trained, you know, as an instructor. Then I was a sergeant. You know, I made history in this country. I was the first and last acting sergeant. Somebody acted the rank of sergeant, acting sergeant for 8 years.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, acting sergeant.
That's the type of hardship you went through in the army.
Yeah, they thought they would frustrate me to leave. Well, after they realized that I was in the army, they started saying that I was dangerous because I was a radical student, and so many things. You know. But I didn't commit any offense, so they cannot kick me out. So they let us just frustrate him. You know, I was an acting sergeant for 8 years. 8 years. Lamin Bajo, sir, you ask him. Kaba Bajo. He was my intake mate. He used to tell me that he was sorry for me. I said, why are you sorry for me? I told him, you see, because I used to confront them, and when they're doing something wrong, I confront them. So I was always a loner. People say, you're going to this man's house, you don't want anything, because you'll never be promoted. You're not join the Confederation anymore, you'll never be promoted. You see, you ever seen acting rank, maximum of 6 months. You see this man, now not to acting sergeant, follow him, you go see. I used to tell them, my acting sergeant is my Nassau. Allah is putting fertilizer in my days. And one day you will all salute me here. I used to tell them.
I know they must be surprised.
Ask them. Ask Baja, you tell them. They used to call me Jola Mansa. I will not go into details about that name too.
Labeling you radicalism was a result of your steadfastness and then truthfulness.
Yeah, I saw this. I never wanted to go to the army, to be quite honest. I never wanted to be a soldier or wear a uniform. I just wanted to be either a doctor or an engineer. First, in my primary school days, after first year in high school, my yearning was to become a doctor and to become the best doctor in the country. Because we have a fair knowledge of local traditional medicine. So medicine was a natural field for me. Then I read about California Institute of Technology, how America is developing. When I was fascinated by technology. So I shifted, then I became interested in becoming a scientist, the first industrial scientist, you know, but with more emphasis on industrial production. So that was why in '83 I got admission to Roosevelt University in Chicago. I was even giving a student number. A roommate was assigned to me. It was just a question of going. I had all my I-20. I was supposed to go in March 1984. End of March, 1st of April, I was supposed to be in Chicago. Guess what? 1st of April 1984, I was at the depot, a soldier.
What was the reason? You to forgo something like this?
I saw the whole Confederation as an occupation. That Gambia would not be colonized twice. Here we are being colonized. You know, there's so many things happen in this country, and I said I must put an end to it. That was the only reason why I joined. And then they suspected. You know, there are so many things I don't want to give details about, but a lot of people know me. You know. That was the only reason. I saw the whole thing as an occupation, that Gambia cannot become a province of any country. Certainly we are not a province of Britain. Why would we be a province of another country? So I said I must put an end to the Confederation. And the only way to put an end to it is by struggle, armed struggle. And didn't want to launch a guerrilla war against the system because I don't want to kill innocent people will die. So the only option was to join the army. When we went, they said, oh, the army. 3 days later, they said, no, you're not going to the army. Stay in the Sanamba. And this is where hell started for me. Because then I became very, very upset. And they wanted us to wear the beret, the French way, and I refused. So I preferred the cap. Yes. Those were good days, you know. You go with me, you are laughing with me. The moment you in the depot, you are talking to me and I'm smiling and you are laughing. I move away, they will start asking you, how come you're talking to this guy? You're able to talk to him. Governments, people hardly see my teeth. Ask me, Mansa Boja. During the tours with Gaura, they used to bring funny people to come and make me laugh, and I will not laugh. In fact, I drive them away. Ask me, Mansa Boja, she's still alive. They used to say, Kidudere, Kukore Tamno, Nalajo Dara. And they bring all sorts of funny people during the people's tour. Ask anybody. Gaura is alive, ask him whether he has ever seen me smile. Like during the tour, they see me talk to some civilian and smile. They tell me, you're not there. Ki, dapat ana, suma harit lawan nyone kon school or nyone kon. Nanga de beki smile la, na nyone bo kon school. Yeah. You know the Senegalese used to say, soldat, see, every 72 hours, that is every 72 hours, somebody should only see your teeth once. And they used to tell me, your mom, you are too extreme because can't do that get somebody.